What is going on, everybody? My name is Ethan. Welcome back to Hard Cap Games, another episode here of Madden 22 franchise mode. Today, people, we are doing a Patriots 15-minute speed rebuild. So if you guys are excited, make sure to leave a like down below, subscribe if you are new, and let me show you exactly what we're doing. So what I've done is I have gone through and I forced a loss for all the teams that lost and forced a win for all the teams that won in the most recent NFL season, week 1. And exactly what are we going to be doing? Well, I have a handy dandy timer here, also known as my phone, and I will be hitting go, and then we will have 15 minutes to turn this Patriots team into Super Bowl champions. So let's take a look at our roster real quick. Let's just look at the depth chart. Alright, so here's what we're working with for week number 1 and the season moving forward. We have Mac Jones as our quarterback. Mac Jones is going to be the quarterback for this rebuild. It has to be a Mac Jones rebuild. We have Damian Harris and James White, Ramondre Stevenson, and JJ Taylor. I think as of right now, I'm just going to move James White up to number 1. We got Nelson Aguilar, Jacoby Myers, this guy, Malcolm Perry, who I've actually never heard of as a Patriots fan, Kendrick Bourne, Gunnar Olszewski, has me wondering where... Oh, is N'Keal Harry on IR? I think he's on IR. Isaiah Wynn, Michael Onwenu, David Andrews, Shaq Mason, Trent Brown, Hunter Henry, and Jonnu Smith, Devin Asiasi. So, like, this team is good. I think this got very unlucky in week 1. So, what are we looking at here? I think we're looking to get one more top receiver. I think Aguilar and Bourne are good 2 and 3. But I think we need one more top receiver. On defense, we have Devin McCourty, who's still a 91 overall. Kyle Van Noy, this guy. Terez Hall, I don't know who he is. And Juwan Bentley. Matthew Judon is really good. Adrian Phillips and Kyle Duggar. Jalen Mills. JC Jackson. I don't know why Jonathan Jones is all the way down here. I'd like to move him up into a starting position. Not as QB1. But Stephon Gilmore is out for the time being, so we have to rock out with the corners that we've got, which I think is pretty good. I don't know who this is, actually. Henry Anderson. Chase Winovich is back from that injury. He's not going to let me reorder him, I guess. Oh, he's already started on the left side. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Deatrice Wise, and I'm going to move Chase Winovich up. I want to kind of rock out that way. Christian Barmore, I want to get a ton of snaps, so we're going to leave him there. And then special teams, we've got not our kicker. We have Quinn Nordine, Jake Bailey, but I don't think that really matters. Our long snapper right now is Jonnu Smith, which is kind of dumb, so I'm just going to turn that to be David Andrews. And who's on our practice squad? Looks like we've got... no one really. Okay, so that's what we're working with right now for our team. And when I hit go on this timer, I'll hold it up and I'll show you that I hit go. And then we will officially be going. So, we are starting this rebuild in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so first things first, we have to improve our team somehow. Position grades. Okay, so we're not doing QB. First thing we need to do is upgrade our wide receiver core. Just a little bit. John Brown is a free agent. Golden Tate's a free agent. David Moore, Kiki Kuti. I don't know why David Moore is on the practice squad over here, but we might be that thing might be an interesting signing that we might be able to do. We'll come back to that though. I don't know what we have for cap space either. Left end right now, Max Crosby, A'Shawn Robinson, Zach Allen. Okay, we're gonna have to trade for probably a left end of some kind. Middle linebacker, we got Juwan Bentley, who I like Juwan Bentley, but he's not a very high overall, so I think that he's not gonna be the best for us. Dan Bailey's over here. Nick Folk, I mean, he's the guy who's supposed to be on our team. Zane Gonzalez, Coney Parkey, Eddie Pinheiro, Michael Badgley. I think I'm just going to sign Nick Folk first off. Yeah, let's just sign him for a 1-year deal because he's a little bit better than Quinn Nordine, and we get to start him there. Now where is the trade area? Trade center. There we go. Here we go. Manual trade. So the Bears. I think at first we should just look at wide receivers and see if there's any guys who might be vulnerable that might be able to snag. Like maybe like T. Higgins would be good. Emmanuel Sanders is kind of old. Cortland Sutton, Jerry Jeudy, Tim Patrick. I think is a pretty good one to target, but he's not like a top receiver. Let's keep looking around. Rashard Higgins, so Jarvis Landry might be interesting. Antonio might be easy to get actually, considering they have 3. So let's see if we can get Antonio Brown real quick. Let's bring him in. Draft picks. All right, let's see. So they need a right end. They need a left end. See if they want Porter Gustine. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's what I thought. Henry Anderson fits their scheme a little bit. That's so close. Oh my god, we're going to get Antonio Brown for next to nothing, aren't we? They also want a left tackle or a right guard. What about Yadni Kahuste? Does that get it done? Nope, it does. It probably lowered it, actually. Justin Heron is down there. Ted Karras. Interesting. Okay, I think I'm just going to throw in a pick real quick. See if this 4th rounder will get it done for Antonio Brown. Bring him into the team. And we got it done. Antonio Brown is wide receiver 1 here on the Patriots. So now our wide receiver core is looking pretty interesting. We got Antonio Brown, Nelson Aguilar, Kendrick Bourne. I think that's really good, actually. I don't know who this Malcolm Perry guy is. Is N'Keal Harry injured? That's all I want to know, but I can't see it from this screen. I'm not going to waste the time to go look for it. So, left end, yeah, Lawrence Guy, Chase Winovich. I don't know where Uche is right now. Maybe he's in here. What happened to Josh Uche? What'd you do with him? Oh, there he is. Okay, so he's a right outside linebacker right now. I kind of want to see what happens if I move like KVN to be a middle linebacker. I don't know what happened to Dante Hightower, but okay, that's weird. So let's take a look at free agents real quick. Let's see just how we can improve our team with free agents. Oh, that's the wrong one. Jimmy Garoppolo's a 75 overall. That's kind of strange. But it is what it is, I guess. So, Malcolm Jenkins is here. Jimmy Smith is here at corner. John Brown, Golden Tate. Larry Fitzgerald just retired, but he's technically there. Le'Veon Bell is sitting here. And you know what? I don't especially care. So we're going to sign Le'Veon Bell, because we know that he's still just a workhorse. Frank Gore, Danny Amendola, Mark Ingram. Wow, there's a lot of free agents here. Alshon Jeffrey. I want to see who's the fastest one here. Oh, Cordell Patterson's a solid pickup always. Earl Thomas is there. He's a bit of an upgrade, I guess. Let's just look real quick at left ends and D tackles, see if there's anyone worth time. Ziggy Ansah, Kerry Hyder, Adrian Claiborne, Taco Charlton. Not really. Okay. Middle linebackers Wesley Woodyard. Cameron Wake is available. He's 39 years old, still hanging around. Brandon Copeland, Bruce Irvin, and Barky Mingo. Okay, so this is getting rough. Jimmy Smith is 33 years old, still has pretty good ratings. He's still an 82 overall. His play rack, his man, yeah, this is pretty good. I'm just going to sign Jimmy Smith. And if I move Jimmy Smith in a moment, then I'll move Jimmy Smith in a moment. And it is what it is. So, I have to cut 3 players now, which means I have to trade 3 players. Trade. I don't know why trade's all the way down there. I hate that. So, we need to improve our left ends. Wow, this is a glitchy game, huh? Wow, okay, I don't know if you see that. The letters are cut off up there. We're just going to scroll through left ends real quick and see if there's anyone that we can snag. Akeem Hicks, can't get him. Jerry Hughes. Oh, they have Greg Rousseau. That's really disrespectful to Greg Rousseau, actually. Jadeveon Clowney. William Golston might be interesting. We might be able to snag him. Justin Jones. Chris Jones. Alex Okafor. So what I'm seeing is that there's not a whole lot of top-end ends that we could potentially pick up. I wonder, can I get Montez? If I give them back, I don't have any right tackles to give them, but if I give them Porter Gustine, and I give them middle linebacker, I give you Therese Hall, and I give you, oh, let's just see how far that gets us first off. Not very far. Well, we need to dump players anyways, so maybe I throw in my second round. Let's start with the third. We start low, work your way up. Okay, I can definitely get that with probably either the second or the first. There we go. All right, Montez Sweat, especially on the Patriots. I love that, actually. I knew Chase Winovich was going to be impossible, so I didn't even... Or not Chase Winovich, Chase Young. So I didn't even bother trying to look for him. We currently have 8 minutes left on the timer. Let's see. What else do we need to improve? I think we need to improve our strong safety position. Tony Jefferson, Von Bell. Jordan Poyer would be interesting. Kareem Jackson, maybe. He is 33 years old, but he is still an 87. So let's see if we can be aggressive and get Kareem Jackson real quick. They need a center, so we can give him Ted Karras. Let's see how far this gets us. Maybe it's like dumb for some reason. Oh my god, it's so dumb. Let's go with... So we got Montez over here. We got Lawrence Guy. Maybe we can throw in Devon Godchaux. That just gets it done. Okay, Kareem Jackson is now our starting strong safety. And how else can we improve this team? Let's go back and take a look at our roster now. We've still got 7 minutes. I could have really have done this in a 10-minute rebuild, I guess. This team isn't as horrible as I was assuming they would be when I set my parameters. So, how do I make it generate best lineup? Yep, there we go. We got Mac, we got Le'Veon Bell, James White, Damian Harris. Yep, got Antonio, Kendrick Bourne, Nelson Aguilar. Yeah, I mean, this team is really good now. We need a middle linebacker. That's what we need. Yeah, we need a middle linebacker. We got J.C. Jackson. Is Gilmore injured? That's what I need to know. Is he not injured? Hell? Oh my god. He's fine. He's just not in the lineup. I mean, fine, let's just go to our depth chart real quick. He's just like not showing up for some reason. Let's go to our corners. Yeah, he's right there. J.C. Jackson, Jimmy Smith is over here. This is a really good corner core. Devin McCourty, and then we got Kareem Jackson. Adrian Phillips is a great special teamer, so we'll hang on to him. Yeah, so we just need to improve our linebackers now. So Jawan Bentley is taking a massive step back. And since we're running a 4-3, I don't like running a 4-3. What happened to Hightower? What happened to Hightower? Where'd he go? Like what? Where's Dante? Is he out for the entire year? I'm going to have to take a second and look it up if Dante Hightower is out for the year. Dante Hightower injury? What happened to him? After week 1, Dante Hightower was... Oh, was he... No. Trent Brown was injured. Cat with the calf injury. Oh, Dante Hightower limped off the field. That's awesome. So where is he? There he is. Oh, so he is injured. Okay, so when he comes back, he'll be good, but we're still running a weird set right now that's not very useful to me. I think what we're going to do is we're going to adjust scheme a little bit. Just want to change my defensive scheme so that we're doing a 4-3 instead of a 3-4, because I like doing a 4-3 a little bit more. Well, actually, this base 3-4 is a 95% scheme fit, so I guess we'll rock out with it. Ron Cowart, yeah. Montez Sweat, Chase Winovich. Yeah, it's just linebackers that we need. We need at least 2 linebackers, and we have less than 4 minutes to do it. So, manage, yeah. Okay, we just need a middle linebacker. The Bears, start with the Bears. I know that they have Roquan. Danny Trevathan's always a decent pickup. Maybe I can get Tremaine Edmonds, Alex Johnson, Anthony Walker Jr. I feel like Devin White will be impossible, but Levante David might be possible. If I throw them a right end, which I just have Winovich. So I have Sweat and Dietrich Wise. Okay, interesting. So if I send them Raekwon McMillan, who they're already kind of interested in. Not really. Never mind, that's a lie. The game's lying to me. Josh Bledsoe. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to pick 3 players that I don't especially care about, and we're going to figure out what we can do with them. So, Adrian Phillips. And let's go with Jawan Williams. And let's go with... Do I have any backups over here? Justin Heron. Let's see if anyone's interested in any of these guys. I saw a green for Jawan. The Raiders. Okay. The Raiders are interesting because they might have something that we can work with here. Nick Kwiatkowski, KJ Wright, Corey Littleton. Maybe we can get KJ. Or maybe we can get Nick Kwiatkowski. I know that Kwiatkowski is not the most impressive player. He's only an 81. However, we're working with Jawan Williams here. So, we have 1 minute and 50 seconds left. Let's throw them a 6th and a future 4th. Let's see, maybe that brings him in. That gets it done. Perfect. Okay. Now we have Nick Kwiatkowski and Jawan Bentley. Let's see if we can get one more. A minute and 30 to do it. So let's just pick JJ Taylor, and let's pick N'Keal Harry. Can I not pick N'Keal Harry? Why is it not letting me pick players? Huh? I'm clicking A on him. Does the game really just glitch out? I have to back out. Oh, I have a minute. No! Oh my god, Madden, don't do this to me. Manage roster. Trade center. I'm just going to do a mad dash on N'Keal Harry and see what happens. Yep, N'Keal Harry and let's go JJ Taylor. Any greens for any greens? Any greens? All I'm looking for is a green. Alright, well, I saw a double right there. Seahawks, perfect. 35 seconds left on the clock. And I see one linebacker. Shaquem Griffin might be interesting. Bobby Wagner. Maybe we can get Bobby Wagner if I throw in a first-round pick. If I get Bobby Wagner, this is a GG right here. Oh, no. First-round pick for Bobby Wagner. Got it! Got it! Bobby Wagner. Perfect. 15 seconds left on the clock. Can we real quick grab a free agent? Let's just see. To fill roster. 8 seconds on the clock. And John Brown. Nope, Golden Tate. And my timer is going off. And that is it. We got Golden Tate signed. And that is going to do it. So, let's take a look at the roster that we have now built here. Let's have it do an auto. That was a very clutch last couple seconds. Reorder the entire depth chart. So we got, just to recap, we have Mac Jones and Stidham and player behind him. Le'Veon Bell, James White, Damian Harris, Ramondre Stevenson, AJ Brown, or Antonio Brown, Golden Tate, Nelson Aguilar, Kendrick Bourne, Jacoby Myers, Gunnar Olszewski. On the offensive line, we didn't make any changes. Still got Isaiah Wynn, Michael Onwenu, David Andrews, Shaq Mason, Trent Brown, Hunter Henry, Jonnu Smith, Devin Asiasi. On defense, wow, that's a fast change. Devin McCourty, Kyle Van Noy, Nick Kwiatkowski, Bobby Wagner, Matthew Judon, Kareem Jackson, J.C. Jackson, Montez Sweat, Lawrence Guy, Christian Barmore, Chase Winovich, Gilmore, Jonathan Jones, Jalen Smith, no, who's the Smith guy? Jimmy Smith and Jalen Mills down there. Special teams, Nick Folk is our kicker, Jake Bailey, and none of this stuff matters. Perfect. Well, it now seems like a perfect time to sim to the playoffs and see what happens here. So, see you when we get there. All right, guys, and we are back, and oh my God, we went 13-4, and we win the division. All right. I don't know what any of these team meetings and stuff are. It looks like it's a video. I don't especially care about videos. All right, I clicked on something. I'm not gonna actually click on anything again. I'm just gonna update my my players here. Ooh, wow, lots of upgrades. Okay. Yeah. 39 upgrades. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, so let's take a look real quick at the standings for the final end of the year. The Chiefs go 15-2, Bucks 14-3, Cardinals 13-4, and we go 13-4. So we don't get we don't have like the best situation here. Any shockers? The Panthers make the playoffs at 10-7. It's a little bit of a shock. And who's the worst team in the league? It's the Jets at 1-16, and the Giants at 2-15. It's a bad time to be in New York City or Detroit. Okay, but so we have some staff points, but I don't necessarily care about that. Let's just take a look around the league and see the final statistics. Mac Jones finished with 4,067 passing yards. No, I want to look at that. 4,067 passing yards, 39 touchdowns, and 11 interceptions, 66% completion. That's and a passer rating of 110.9. That's incredible. Took 20 sacks as well. Rushing, Le'Veon Bell did the work for us. That was a great signing. 1,188 yards, 8 touchdowns, 0 fumbles. It was awesome. Longest run was 9 yards. What? How's his longest run 9 yards? That's crazy. James White, 408 and 7 rushing touchdowns. Damian Harris, 207 and 5. Ramondre, or as Mac, 201 and 2. Ramondre, 1. Jakob Johnson got a rushing touchdown. Antonio Brown, another great trade right there. 1,000 receiving yards and 11 touchdowns. Golden Tate, a good signing at the end there. 900 receiving yards, 6 touchdowns. Nelson Aguilar, 712 and 4. Hunter Henry, 640 touchdowns or yards and 10 touchdowns. Le'Veon Bell, yeah. Wow, so Jonnu Smith didn't do anything this year. That's disappointing. Defensively, how did we do? Bobby Wagner with 124 tackles. That's a great trade at the end there. J.C. Jackson, Nick Kwiatkowski. Bobby Wagner had 8 interceptions. Dude had 8 interceptions. Wow. Gilmore had 2. J.C. Wow, that's insane. 8 interceptions for a middle linebacker is actually insane. And Nick Folk, 76% on the field goals. Only had 1 block, and he shanked 1 of them, I guess. He made 7 49-yard field goals. That's a lot. All right, let's take a look around the league. Let's take a look at some yearly awards. Pat Mahomes is going to win the MVP. Jameis Winston in 2, Tom Brady in 3, Kyler, Russ. Do we have anyone? Wow, no Mac Jones. That's fun. I win Coach of the Year. That's pretty cool. Pat Mahomes is still the MVP. Offensive Player of the Year is Pat, Lamar, Sean. Mac finishes in 5th, which gives me hope for his Rookie of the Year odds. And Defensive Player of the Year is Von Miller. Interesting, with Bobby Wagner right behind him. All right, so at least we have the 2. Offensive Rookie of the Year is Mac Jones. Awesome. Love to see it. He only went up to a 75. That's kind of crazy. And Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah comes down there. We had the 15th best offense, and we had the 9th best defense, which is pretty good. I mean, I'll take that. It's been a lot. I've done a lot worse in things like this before. So, where is the wild card bracket. I want to see the wild card bracket. Returning from injury, Le'Veon Bell. Oh, he was injured too. Interesting. Our entire team is down because we're about to go play in the snow, I guess. But play wild card. Simulate strategy. I don't care. I don't want to play. How do I see the? Oh, the playoff bracket. There it is. Perfect. All right. Who made the playoffs? So we have to play the Dolphins. The Titans and Ravens get their matchup. That's always fun to watch. And Browns, Broncos. Interesting. Then on the other side, we have the Cardinals, the Seahawks, the Cowboys and Panthers, and the Packers and Saints, who just had a terrible game the other night. So, let's see what happens here. Let's simulate the first week, and we're going to advance 1 week and see, can we beat the Dolphins? And we do not. Well, that's depressing.